Hello, friends. This is Lada, back with bi-weekly readings. This reading is one of my timeless readings for the collective, for all signs. It doesn't matter what sign you are, they're synchronicity based. If you tuned in, then there is a message here for you. And this specific message is for 2 weeks, starting on December 25th, 26th, which is new moon in Capricorn are 4 degrees. And this is also annular solar eclipse in Capricorn. This is a very rare event. Some people ask me, what is annular solar eclipse? What does that mean? Annular means that the moon is so far away from the earth that when it goes against the sun and creates this eclipse effect, what it does not cover the sun, and so you have this aureole, this is like halo, and the sun is still partially visible on the edges. So the moon is sort of like embedded in the center of the sun, so it's not quite partial eclipse. It is actually a very cool effect when sun rays are coming out behind the moon on the edges. Okay, so it creates this like a frame, like aureole around it, and that's annular eclipse. These are special, they're quite rare, but they're not like full eclipses. And this is a solar eclipse, which is new moon, which is new beginnings, new starts. Usually the full moon eclipse is when you end things, and new moon eclipse is when you start new things. And so this reading is for both the new moon and for the eclipse, which packs usually the power of at least 3, 4, and sometimes even 6 new moons in one. So it has a lot more power to it than the regular new moon, and because this is the end of 2019 and beginning of 2020, and this is the beginning of the new decade, guys, well, there's so much going on here. It's unbelievable. I really do hope you got the chance to review my previous reading, which was for December 12th and 2 weeks to follow, Gemini full moon. And also, especially, this is really important, what blessings and surprises are coming to you in 2020. That was my pick a card reading, my very special gift to you for these holidays and for the beginning of the new decade and new year. Don't forget to review that, and also my annual forecast for 2020, my annual reading. There's so much going on. I don't even know what to start with. There's so much happening in my life, in your lives, in all of humanity's life, in cosmic life. You know that I am having this big marathon on all of my channels, and you will be able to sample things on each of the channels. All the links are in the description box and also in the end of this video. So don't forget to subscribe to my 3 channels. Subscribe to this channel for continuation of readings, and we will be doing feng shui, I Ching, and Chinese astrology oriented readings for the new moon, for the new Chinese year of the Rat, which starts a new 12-year Chinese zodiac cycle. This is the beginning of the new cycle in addition to everything. That's how important and big 2020 is. There will be so much happening on all fronts. Earth shift, everything will be developing so fast. So don't forget to subscribe to my other channel. This is new channel, very promising, multidimensional universe. I will be sharing my advanced ideas there, my theories, my practices, everything. And I will be sharing the mysteries of the universe on that channel. I already started the marathon is ongoing in that channel, as well as on my main Ladare channel. That is my personal channel where I share geopolitics as well as news and various other interesting things. So subscribe to all 3, please. Now, I want to tell you about my display today. You've seen this in previous reading, and this is from my personal collection. That's my beautiful green jade dragon tortoise. This is protection, this is prosperity, this is a lot of good luck. That's what it brings. Because this is Christmas time and New Year's time, I am using a lot of green color here, and you see my green crystals here, but also you see even my incense. Look at that. That is green tar incense right there. See, that's Tibetan incense, very special. I love green tar incense since this is wish fulfilling incense. So I thought it would be very interesting and special and appropriate to use it for this specific reading and show you how I do it, how my incense works. I always buy it. I recommend it to my patrons on Patreon. We did a special piece on that, how to use incense and why I recommend specifically Tibetan incense and why I recommend this incense. So Happy New Year, happy holidays, happy events, happy and merry 2020, and Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate Christmas. This is a wonderful season, wish-fulfilling season of many things coming to you. And of course, I truly appreciate your likes, shares, comments. And if you want to support my channel, I told you previously, I have been buying tons of cards, a lot of very expensive new equipment, lighting, camera, and microphone, which I'm testing during these new readings. I hope you can tell me how you like the sound. The sound should be a lot better than the previous microphone that I had. This microphone is superior. I will soon be introducing superior video as well with new lighting and my new camera, and I truly have spent thousands of dollars. So if you want to support my channel and my other channels, you can donate. Donation link is in the description box, or you can go to ladare.com, and in the top right corner you will see donation button. Anyway, welcome again to my readings, and let's begin. So what have we here? We are doing Morgan Greer for the base again. I love this tin. See, this is tin. So this is good travel set of cards if you want to travel, and they're also smaller in size. Listen, nobody pays me for these promotions. I'm just sharing with you out of enthusiasm cards that I like, things that I like, and so when I do that, nobody pays me for these promos. I'm just telling you what works for me and what I enjoy. I'm also sharing with you Moonology. That's Moonology Oracle and Queen of the Moon Oracle, because we have so much emphasis on new moon, which is new moon and solar eclipse as well. So I'm using two moon related decks today. And I have Crystal Wisdom. That's our inspiration and meditation and affirmation cards today. So let's see what we pulled from the Morgan Greer Tarot. And we have interesting cards. We're continuing the theme of wands. Do take a look at my previous reading, which was for it was bi-weekly for December 12th. That was Gemini full moon. And in that reading, you will also see how many wands we've got. Again, we have 2 wands out of 4. This is something great is happening in your life. Some triumph, some accomplishment is definitely taking place, but also something ended, something that you were sad about or are continuing to be sad about, regretting perhaps something, and you're looking at those spilled cups and you're not noticing what's behind you. What you do, you turn around, you look at these cards, and that's where your winning formula is. That's where the future lies. And look at this Emperor. The Emperor literally confirms that your better times are literally around the corner. They're right here, as a matter of fact. You need to reacquire that power. You need to regain control over your life, which you are very seriously working on. You already have accomplishments. And what is awaiting you is this wonderful harmony, something that is like good family life. It is everything is harmonized. It could be good harmonized business as well. The harmony is definitely here. This is really very affirmative reading. It begins and ends with wands, which are very positive. Triumph, harmony, accomplishment, all that. What you need to do is keep focusing, even if something ended that was not working out for you, and maybe you're regretting something. Focus on reacquiring that power, reacquiring that order, putting things that are working for you in order to achieve those great things that you definitely can manifest. Definitely, definitely. This is truly a manifestation set of cards where you discard old karma, discard the old, you get back control over your life and empower yourself. And again, look at my previous full moon in Gemini reading. And that biweekly reading also talks about power. Now, we have Queen of the Moon Oracle, and we have cards, fruition, harvest, in other words, harvest moon, right? And we have the pass. How cool is that? And do you see the how well, sorry, let me just move this a little bit here so you can see this card. These are beautiful cards. Look how beautiful they are. And what we have here, fruition, what I just said, something is coming to fruition. This is accomplishment, and this is harmonizing your existence. And this fruition is definitely, look at this wreath over there where there are also fruits and beautiful roses, and here you have fruits. So something is manifesting, something is definitely coming to fruition. So whenever you were sad, and that was in the past, see, that was in the past, we already talked about it in previous readings where I confirmed, this card also came up, you definitely have to relinquish something to get to this fruition point and to get to this harmonization point. And look at this card, how interesting. The past, that's also beginning. That's your eclipse. This eclipse will bring something, or is bringing now something to fruition, something to a very interesting conclusion where you also begin something new. This is your new path developing. See? And then some new horizons are opening up. They might be, well, not all of them might be beautiful and gorgeous and sunny. There could be some challenges to overcome, but you are definitely going higher. This is ascension. You have so much going for you. You have so many interesting things developing, coming to fruition, or starting anew. So something has come to fruition, and something new is also starting. A new path is developing, or the path that you prepared for yourself previously is definitely in front of you, and you can see it now. It is visible to you. Wow, this is great. Okay, let's see what the Demonology deck tells us. Okay, just trying to reach this. All right, so we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus, and you are close to achieving your goal, Gibbons move. So your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, whatever it is that you are doing here, your dream is to accomplish, to create this beautiful harmony and stability, and accomplish things you want to accomplish. It could be anything. If you need your personalized reading, when I can tell you exactly what's going on in your life and what I see and predicts for you, then order either my private reading or consultation on ladaray.com. So you definitely need a practical plan, whatever that plan might be. It could be anything, really. You know better what is going on in your life than I do. But this definitely works with these cards, fruition, something, in order to bring something to fruition, in order to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Please, please, please have that practical plan. Be that emperor. Keep everything in order. Your existence right now requires order. That's what you need, okay? Plan, order, taking back your power. But also, you are very close to achieving your goal. So this is like a nod from the universe. This is affirming all these cards that you are on the right path. You are on the right path. This card, path, right? You are on the right path. You're going where you're supposed to go. The universe has your back. That's what these cards are telling you. Is that beautiful or what? I love this. Isn't it beautiful? And we have two cards that are inspiration, meditation cards, manifestation cards as well. This is beautiful crystal wisdom deck. Look at this, how shiny and sparkly this is, right? So golden calcite, inspiration. I'm inspired in all that I do. Okay, so whatever it is that you are doing, this accomplishment card, this resonates directly, by the way, with Six of Wands. I'm inspired in all I do, right? Whatever it is that you're doing, this might be home, and this is some sort of like movement. You might be moving, it might be business oriented. It might be you're moving home as well, okay? There is something here, something in your previous home may not have worked out, or in your previous situation in life may not have worked out. So you need to reacquire, you need to feel empowered now. Even if you don't feel empowered yet, you need to feel empowered now. And then inspiration. Approach everything you do with great inspiration. And then it comes to fruition. And have a practical plan. And yes, the nod from the universe, you are close to achieving your goal. And we have one more card. Libyan gold tektite, manifestation. I'm a manifestation machine. Wow, this is great. So inspiration and manifestation, and the path is opening up for you. The new path in life, the new path, what you really wanted. This is your heartfelt desire that is coming to fruition right now. This is the new year, okay? This is when dreams come true. And again, listen to my previous readings and my annual readings. They are so enlightening. You will learn so much from them. So beautiful reading. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate very much your likes, shares, comments, and your subscription, and of course your donations. I love you guys. Happy New Year. Happy holidays to you. And I will be back with so much more. There will be so much more coming your way on all of my 3 channels, on my blogs, and at my Patreon. I love you. Bye. This is Lada.